Thanks for tuning in to This Week in Poker, your source for the latest happenings in poker news. I'm Christy Arnett here with Brittany Giacoletto. We've got lots of tournament results news, so first up is the winner of the Ultimate Bet Aruba Poker Classic. The $5,000 buy-in attracted 551 players who wanted to play some poker in paradise. The man who left $1 million richer was Matt Brady.
That's right, he defeated Johan Story-Rocker's Heads Up. Previous to this, Brady had more than $700,000 in lifetime winnings accumulated over the past 2 years, but a major tournament win and even a 6-digit cash had so far eluded him. That is, until now. With that win, Brady is currently 7th in the Player of the Year rankings.
Brady isn't the only one with a recent win that boosted them up into the top 10 in the Card Player of the Year race. Michael Martin won the European Poker Tour London event that ended earlier this week and is now 4th in the POY standings. He outlasted 596 players to claim more than $1.7 million. Martin defeated Michael Turinik Heads Up.
Also at the EPT London was the €1 million High Roller event. 85 players put up the €20,000 buy-in, and in the end, it was Jason Mercier who was the champion. He snagged more than $905,000 for first, as well as enough POY points to boost him into 9th place. The top 10 has seen a lot of movement lately, proving that it is still anyone's game. As of right now, John Fan is still leading the pack.
In Vegas, the Festa Al Lago Tournament Series at the Bellagio has been going on, and Alec Trelli, also known as Trejo Online, has been tearing it up, winning back-to-back events. He defeated Jonathan Little Heads Up in a $3,000 buy-in event to win more than $84,000. In the very next event, which was a $5,000 buy-in, he placed first for nearly $121,000, and ironically, he beat Little Heads Up again for another gold Bellagio bracelet. As another interesting side note, Amnon Philippi came in 6th place in both of these events. We got to catch up with him earlier this week on a break of the second tournament he won.
How was that final table?
Good. Well, I went in the final table second in chips, so that was really good for me, and I felt pretty confident about it. Before the final table, I busted the guy that got 10th. I won a big coin flip, which was really good. I feel like I was getting lucky going in there. So regardless of what happened, I felt like I caught my break in the tournament and made it there.
You had a pretty tough final table, right?
Yeah, I did. And one of the guys was a big chip leader, and he was bullying the table, raising a lot of hands. So I kind of had to sit back and be patient early, and then I found some good spots that helped me out later. I got lucky to win a flip at the end, and I played a really good player heads up, and I knew it was just going to come down to
John Little, right?
Yeah, and I knew it was going to come down to like something where we both have a situation where we have to get all our chips in, and whoever comes out ahead is going to win, and I was fortunate to do that, and I won.
The events at the Bellagio are giving players triple the chips for all of the Festa Al Lago tournaments, and the players have been giving very positive feedback. Deep stack tournaments are all the rage, and this week Caesars Palace announced that the Poker Room is running another edition of its Mega Stacked tournament series that premiered this summer with enormous success. The 17-event series will take place November 2nd through November 20th. Find a full schedule of events on cardplayer.com under the Tournament tab.
The last story on the list today is the World Poker Tour North American Poker Championship in Niagara, Ontario, and it's starting today with the first of 3-day ones. This is the 3rd year the WPT has featured this stop on the tour. Last year, Scott Clements beat out 504 players to win the nearly $1.5 million first-place prize.
That's all we have for you this week. Thanks for tuning in to This Week in Poker. I'm Brittany Giacoletto.
And I'm Christy Arnett for Card Player TV.